Kyle Busch leading at Texas Motor Speedway has now led 144 laps. He's 3 laps away from tying the all-time record for most laps led here in a NASCAR Nationwide Series race. The record he set, by the way, back in 2004. The one car exiting pit road, he was running in 9th position and had a problem with the side skirt there where they put the tape over. Now watch what happened to the left side.
Hey, you see it's come loose from the rocker panel. Don't know if that happened from contact. The bad part here, you see Stephen Wallace got into the back of Mike Bliss when he was trying to get to pit road and caused damage to his left front fender.
Yeah, and he had to come back down pit road to make repairs there.
'66 car now being shown 4 laps down in 29th position. And he is working that steering wheel, Stephen is trying to hold on. Battle for 5th position. David Reagan in the 6th car. And easing back in on him is the veteran Mark Martin.
David Reagan's had a nice solid run here today. He's been up and around that top 5 all day long. Mark Martin's car just seems to get better as you get more laps on the tires, so he's trying to close in and take that spot away.
Shannon?
David Reagan has made 4 today, is 5. Nationwide starts here in Texas. He sat on the pole here last year. This car has been really hooked up. They made some changes. It was tight early on, and they did go to work on that car. He really liked the last group of changes. His crew chief even came over the radio and jokingly said, and you guys may or may not get this, but we're going to the bank, which of course means he's going to pass Clint Boyer, and then we're going to the Save-A-Lot store, which means of course he then wanted to pass Carl Edwards. Jamie?
Well, Shannon, David Rudiman, after that last stop, there was cords showing on the right rear. They made very minimal adjustments, put 4 tires on it, and when he came out, Jerry Baxter said, all right, we've got a good car, David. We need to just settle in here. Let's ride around for a little bit, and we'll pounce on him at the end. He's turning lap times comparable to the leader in the 18, guys.
David Rudiman coming off that 2nd place finish in Memphis last week. Here is Kevin Harvick in the 33 and the 88 of Brad Keselowski. Now Keselowski is trying to go by Harvick after Harvick had made the pass a few laps ago.
I think Harvick punished his car making up those spots, and now he's kind of paying for it.
I think he did that, and his car just seemed to be a lot better out front in that clean air. When he got back in this position earlier, when he was running 4th and 5th after pit stops, his car didn't seem to be nearly as good then. So he just needs to get it out front. That's the key. Worked pretty good for Kyle Busch today, too.
More on Harvick from Dave.
Yeah, his quote 2 laps ago, terrible now, just plowing.
Not good. He needs another caution here to adjust on it.
It's amazing because we heard when heard him talk about and report earlier whenever he was in front of Kyle Busch that his car was a little bit too much on the free side there, and just that clean air out there and being in front, how it can change.
59 car, good run today for Marcos Ambrose, who started back in 25th position, now trying to log yet another top 10 for JTG Daugherty Racing.
He's in the top 10 right now, so he's had a good race so far.
He's got Mike Wallace closing in on him here. As Mike just made the pass there on Montoya. Mike trying to get into that top 10. That'd be a nice day for him.
More on Marcos Ambrose from Mike.
Well, guys, Brad Daugherty can feel comfortable writing the check to Marcos Ambrose and the 59 team this week. They have certainly earned their money. They've been working on this car throughout the afternoon. In fact, midway through the last run, they had developed a vibration. They thought they had a loose lug nut. They were able to last until the caution flag come down pit road and tighten everything up. They've been fine since and have been moving their way to the front. But believe me, this has not been a cakewalk today by any stretch of the imagination for the 59.
Well, Mike, you're partially right, Mike, because they certainly have earned their money today, but Brad Daugherty never feels comfortable writing a check. I can promise you that.
Words right out of my mouth, Doc.
He's done a good job.
We all know Brad.
He's done a good job today. Maybe Brad will give him a raise.
He should.
Oh, my God.
Easy,
What do you think,
easy.
Brad?
Hey, Marcus is driving the wheels off that thing, but a little easy on the check writing, Tom. Please.
Hey, no, wait a minute. Marcus is supposed to be paying you to drive that car,
That would
isn't
be
he?
great. That's what I thought. That'd be a great
man.
deal.
He's doing a good job, Brad. I mean, I like the way he's looking out there right now. He's kept that car clean all day long. And it looks like it's handled really well. One of the better days I've seen Marcus have.
Yeah, he's had some good top 10 runs this year, but he's doing a really good job. Race car, like the guys have said, has been a little tough for him, but he's really persistent. And he's done a good job. Hopefully we can get on up there and get a top 5 finish. That's what we need.
And Massaro, since you brought up the subject of Brad writing the check, he said off the air before they opened his mic he expects you to pick up the check for dinner.
I'll be happy to. I know where he likes to eat.
Yeah, he'll even supersize you guys for the big fries. 21 laps to go here at Texas Motor Speedway. Kyle
Trouble
Busch.
off 4.
Well, trouble sideways.
Montoya.
It is Juan Pablo Montoya through the grass.
Yeah, he got clipped by the 32 car there.
Hold on right there. Hold on. There you go. Almost.
Does a great job not to hit anything. Slides through the infield. Eddie Gosh is not going to be happy about the grass he's tearing up there.
Tell you, someone is going to be very happy is Kevin Harvick. He desperately needed to get on pit road and get some adjustments on that 33 car, which is probably one of the few cars that could run with Kyle Busch.
And there'll be an opportunity for Carl Edwards now and his team to rebound from that bad pit stop.
Here's the contact, Denny Hamlin. Well, what a job by Montoya. Just turned it.
See, he bounces across some of those asphalt strips. That's part of the quarter-mile racetrack they have in the grassy area.
Well, if Denny just loses the front end here and gets up into him.
He definitely gets into the back. I don't know exactly why, but like I say, he could have lost the front end and just got pushed up into the left rear corner.
Juan Pablo will also drive a nationwide car in the final race of the year. It'll be the 42 car for Ganassi at Homestead at Miami Homestead Miami Speedway.
Everybody pitting here? Get tires?
The way the tires have been falling off, they should. You see that side is still coming off this one car.
He's definitely pitting.
This could be redemption. Could be redemption time for the 60 bunch to be able to get their guy on and off pit road.
Yeah, you see those sticker tires, and they're coming in to get them.
It'd be interesting to see if anybody opts for 2 tires here. Take that chance of trying to win this race.
Let's go down to Mike.
And Kyle Busch coming down pit road just before the caution came out. He came over the radio. He was asked about the car. He said in one word, money. He's that happy with the race car. They go to work on the right side now, and it puts Sunoco race fuel 2-tire change on the 18, Jamie.
And David Ruderman in the 99, he said he's real tight, that he's sluggish. He said he feels slow on the straightaways. They're going to make an air pressure adjustment to try to help him out. 4 tires for the 99 of David Ruderman. Shannon?
Jamie, Drew Blickensurfer called for 4 tires on this 60 car. They're not going to give him any fuel to keep him a little bit lighter, but these guys have a chance to redeem themselves right now on pit road.
Some tire strategy going on, guys, with the 5 car. 2 tires for Mark Martin. Gains 4 spots.
We're hearing that the 33 car broken axle coming off pit road here, just like we saw earlier today.
See what happened here with Kevin Harvick. Let's listen in.
You can hear right when that happened, you can hear Kevin really had the engine revved up there, and just as they dropped the jack, he put a little bit more to it, and that's when that snaps the axle, just like Tim Brewer showed us earlier.
Yeah, and Brian Vickers had the same problem earlier in the race. That's just a hard thing. Coming off pit road is hard on the drivetrain.
Fresh tires for the lead cars. We'll be back with a restart in the final laps at Texas in just a moment.